15 next placing teams.
Okay, hopefully it worked.
Place,
hey, thanks for the
Revive 5.
Welcome to the server, man. Thanks for joining. Thank you.
Groups A2 and B1 can kind of match up to what we saw yesterday.
That's right. We get America, but a lot of big name teams have joined since. I mean, we have Cloud9 joining. We've got Fnatic from Southeast Asia. We even have Team Secret returning as one of the first premier esports organizations in the ROS scene. And they're both playing in today's group. Like we said,
okay, I'm back.
Meta
hopefully
Team Secret are going to enjoy this, so we could see
them
at
but whatever.
full form today.
Well, that's very true. But let's talk a little bit about some of the teams that maybe aren't quite at that top tier level that we've got our eyes on. Teams that are looking to try and break into that.
RGS, yeah, I know.
Do you think
I
could possibly do that out of these two groups?
You've got a few dark horse teams, and I think the one that stands out the most is going to be Rain, the team with Seth, Draco, Big Dia, as well as Rates. I mean, this is a well-known team of really strong players. Big Dia played previously with a lot of the Cloud9 members.
From the last stream, or did it like actually
really
start from the
they were playing
fresh whole part?
Before that, sorry, right after that, she was playing on
I think it did.
which Seth was playing on from the side of Rain as well.
Oh yeah,
this is the team that's currently up for elimination. It's currently sitting in the bottom 8.
Okay.
They haven't had a really good tournament so far. They're looking at trying to improve.
I have to talk way louder.
To group, but
I quit rules.
Only if they're the same performance as they had last week, they are going to be eliminated from the competition. So we'll have to see if Rain are able to put up a
Virus. What's up, man? Welcome. I joined Discord. Thanks for joining, man. Hopefully you guys can hear. Okay. I feel like I'm
teams like VI.
I don't know how this audio works.
Heist as well as
it's like really loud.
The other lesser known teams. I mean, Heist and VIP, I think, are the two that stand out the most.
I feel like I'm too loud. Okay, I'll stop.
I thought you were going to get to Class Zero as well. I think that's another team that can have some pretty good clutch factor, but I think they've been a little up and down. I felt like watching them seems inconsistent.
At least the delay's not that bad.
Class Zero have been a little bit up and down, but they still have performed relatively. They've been relatively.
Excuse me, man. I gotta take my mic off next time that happens.
They've been relatively safe so far in this tournament, scoring pretty well in the last stage, last phase of the group stage matches, and also pretty well last weekend. So
yeah, that's nah, you know what's
they haven't been
Saren, what's up?
Outright performer the same way a team like Legacy or Cloud9 has been, but they've been relatively safe. We should see them get into the Revive fight, and I think they're actually fighting to try and make it into one of the top 9 automatic grand finals.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream.
If they double the score that they currently have, they should be able to do just that.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not funny because of hackers.
But yeah, so we talked a little about Class Zero. I think Heist is one of those teams that you mentioned that they also have been showcasing some pretty solid performances. This is one of the teams in North America that
welcome to
has
PUBG,
been shown to dedicate Medstrat. Cloud9 being another big name to do that. So we saw in one of the first days of groups, we saw these teams kind of like facing off, and that was happening quite a bit. But they showed a lot of diversity in there, in that they didn't always go for that. Sometimes they actually changed it up a little bit, and that fourth player actually brought a whole lot of extra firepower. So Heist placed pretty highly on a couple of rounds.
Okay, we have 19 people here.
I mean, Heist are a really well-known
team.
See,
lifehack, guys.
If you recognize any of the players' names,
if you want more people to join your stream, just restart it and you'll have more people.
Moscow, Berlin, Shanghai, and Saigon.
Lifehack.
But there are some really big, well-known players behind these names. I mean, Tokyo used to be known as Purge. Purge was playing so well that he actually got a highlight name.
Oh yeah, guys, come on, get your popcorn ready.
3 back-to-back weeks of him being in the top 5 with the ROS style.
And make sure to smash the like button, guys.
Moscow,
I think I like 8
Berlin,
likes.
Shanghai, and Saigon. You know, coming from a few different teams. You've got a few Class 0 players. You've got a few Akusa players joining the roster as well. A lot of these players have tournament experience.
Were you watching the RGS
and they've also had
Facebook?
Grand finals experience as well. So
it's just Facebook,
lots of strong names coming together.
No,
and
don't give a
really
roll.
meshing together well. It seems like they can play towards a very strategic play style, and the unique flair of the individual players is still
in your server, a live gamer?
So, they have been having a good run so far, and I think we'll see them in the top 3 again today if they continue the performance that they had last week.
All right,
yo, RGS is gone.
That means they restart.
That means I think they restarted
that I'm not entirely sure.
There has to be a lot of delay for RGS so people can stream snipe, you know?
C4 have been a middle of the pack team for me so far. I mean, they've had some good runs here and there, but they haven't been exceptionally good. I want to watch them today to see how fundamentally strong their strategy is going to be, because
you guys are going to leave me so you can watch RGS on Facebook.
They have, you know, picked up enough points so far to make it to the Revive.
What console do you have?
Continue the same trajectory for today, but they haven't performed incredibly well. Again, not the likes of Heist, VIP, Rejects, or Cloud9, but still still a relatively solid team. So we get to watch them again today.
Oh, did you give a roll on your server live gamer and then like
not? Yeah, I
she
think
like legit.
Totally so, I mean, we have a handful of teams definitely to keep our eyes on. Probably a little bit more than that, but
come on,
overall, you definitely would still rate rejects above the level of Team Secret at the moment? Or does it just completely depend on how
24 people watching
well
and they're asking for your answer.
I think until rejects are beaten, they are the #1 team.
Fair enough.
They've proven 2 splits in a row that you can't count them out. 2 splits in a row being the champions. Previously as FNE.
You used PS4?
Big upset in the first split of the Fox Play
Did you
Cup,
get the Spider-Man game?
Champions coming into the second split. Playing very well.
I wish I had PS4
as Team Rejects.
so I can like play the Spider-Man game. It looks
even when
sick.
They have poor games, you watch them play
yes, and she kicked everyone.
Oh, rip. To this meta, and it's been the exact same trend for every single season.
Can we get rip in the chat, please?
Rejects have done very well at adapting to whatever the meta throws at them, and with how ROS has been changing so heavily from week to week, it makes sense that they're the favorites coming into this because they adapted to crossbow metas, they adapted to truck metas, and now they're adapting to defensive meta.
This is one thing
which
that I
they
hate
have
about
personally
RGS.
said they
People
favor as well. They enjoy the current meta. They enjoy the fact that it's more reliable. It's more in the hands of the players and not so much on the random aspect of who got the bigger gun during the looting phase. And they've still been breaking it. I mean, we saw them last week.
I actually feel bad for Noah because he like, Noah has a second channel and he like legit uploaded a lot of episodes and stuff for the Spider-Man, and then like he uploaded one rules video on his mobile channel and he like legit passed his second channel.
Very unique and still shows that they're constantly improving on the different tactics they have and developing their strategy as they go. And if they can continue to react to the meta the way they have been, especially with crossbows, you know, slightly coming back with a 2-second primer and RPGs being phased out slightly.
Oh yeah, it started finally. Sponsored by Facebook.
Pretty heavy chance.
Can I get sponsored too?
Final, so the revived
I haven't tried it.
Just swing the tide completely in their favor thanks
not
to
even
their read
in
and
Discord.
their play around the meta.
All right,
oh, wow,
that is it for the pregame analysis. We are dropping onto Gilly Island for the start of today's games.
Guys, if you were playing in RGS, where would you go? I say I'm gonna go to
and making it all possible.
Research, maybe.
Taking a look at where the players will start to spread will kind of give us a clue as to if there will be early action, where it will end up. But there's actually a pretty solid split right now across the board as the plane came in from the south.
Well, they're expecting
keeping an eye on
what's
our
team 8
highlighted teams for sure. It's definitely going to be what we're looking to do today.
Yeah, so a very large spread.
Please tell those 2 people to stop talking a lot.
Might get
I mean, I can legit just mute the whole Facebook thing, maybe, and then you won't be able to hear them, but
and dropping down to.
But I won't be able to hear game sound as well. So
areas,
or maybe if my throat starts hurting, maybe I should just let those 2 people talking, pretending that it's me talking, you know.
And the
yo,
goes down towards defense.
Jessica,
expect to see those early fights. So
what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm here now. I didn't get your live stream notification. Oh, YouTube is kind of busted with the notification, so yeah.
To try and move away from some of these.
That's the thing, guys. If you want to join my stream right away, join my Discord.
Have a much slower early game.
It's guaranteed you're gonna get a notification on my Discord.
To move away from those.
Because YouTube is busted.
Team picks a fight against them. They're gonna make sure they see it.
Wow, we are having that race already, guys. Wow.
Typically, as opposed to what
that race in RGS, it's so fun to watch.
Region like Southeast Asia tends to be a little bit more. No. We're both gonna back off. We're gonna wait till we're both stronger. Then we're gonna have a proper fight. Here, you know, I don't care if you got fists or pistols or whatever. We're going at it as soon as we bump up against one another. They don't go looking for them usually, but if it happens, it happens.
I don't even see their teammates.
Taking a look at Rain as they head over towards Research Edifice. We had a lot of games
I legit said if I was playing in RGS, I'd go to Research.
And then finally on the last game,
and they came to Research.
I believe it was. We just had
pro tip.
It centered almost exactly on the pyramid for like play zone 5 and 6. And everybody just started moving for it. And I remember Cloud9 being like up at the top of the pyramid, actually picking people off. Some really, really cool play, good positioning. Let's see if anybody does that
there's
today.
Another team at Research, I assume.
Yet to know where it will end up. But Rain have a pretty good advanced position on one of the teams that we're really looking to watch as a dark horse, as you mentioned. This newer player as well, I believe, Draco, for the team.
Well, Beast from North America was pretty happy with his performance yesterday.
Siren,
he was
welcome back.
With Team Cypher, and they were one of the teams that picked up a win at the end of yesterday.
FC, you whipped.
1,360 points. They're currently sitting in the 4th
customs?
position.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna create customs when they take a break, you know. Because normally when RGS is over, they legit take like 15 minutes. No, more like 20 minutes till they like show another match. So when they do that, then I'm gonna make the custom room, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned, brothers.
A lot of teams have picked up the slack.
Hopefully.
Unfortunately, some of the teams that we normally see move into the Revive Fighting Grand Finals, like randoms.
I'm gonna be stuck here for a very long time. So, oh well.
They can only be put further down. They cannot climb the ladder anymore.
Right. Yeah. It's tough. There is a cutoff, and the cutoff is even harder than it usually is because we have 32 teams too in this group stage.
I had to end my stream.
A couple more than we normally have due to the additional invites that were granted by the RGS committee. It's actually a little tougher. And you know,
yeah, share with your friends to join
it's kind of a hard
my stream, guys,
one
so they can watch RGS.
There are teams that are sitting outside that bubble, obviously playing today, since all the other teams above them have, of course, 5 extra games already played. So the games in hand certainly going to be good. But I believe, you know, not 100%. The magic number should be about 800 to try and break in. Still not quite there yet.
If we doubled the points from the first week of groups, 800 would get you into the tournament.
You know, Flash, I bought a new one.
That's just an estimate.
Because Rules of Survival doesn't want to give me more custom rooms, you know? I have to spend real money of mine.
Towards the latter half
I hate these people.
Series,
they're savages.
What that actually looks like. Now, we did have... I think we only had 60 people load in today, so we might have a team that...
yeah, it looked like
maybe
one
RGN
team. It looked like one full squad wasn't able to get into the play.
Never mind, I'm back. Welcome back, Brian.
4 individual players. But I don't think
did you tell your friends to join my stream? Is that why you were gone? I'm kidding.
We had that as the case yesterday, where Tidal Wave didn't turn up for
maybe
2 of their
Secret
matches.
or Reject. Yeah. They're good.
Cost them quite significantly. They will not be making it back into the tournament. You get 10 points.
I've took actually one prediction so far, which was if I was in RGS, I'd go to research, and actually 2 teams went to research. So yeah, my prediction worked. So
typically,
I assume Reject,
wait a little while,
or Sacred, or RGN.
Just give them a decent grace period.
Driven are gonna win.
If they don't show, they don't show. Sometimes that happens.
Imagine if I actually get it right. Then it'd be money. Big money.
Looks like we're watching Lodi Fam. And they're just over by Echo Valley. I mean, this is a pretty quiet looting phase, to be honest. A lot of teams didn't bump up against one another. I think that was somewhat predictable based on where everybody actually ended up dropping. Kind of fortunate that that didn't happen. And sometimes we see this in the first round of play. There's a lot of
I guess I have to send notification
in the early phase, even though we're used to seeing slow early games.
For
the very beginning sometimes tends to be a little bit slower in the first game, just because everyone's kind of getting their bearings, feeling themselves and each other's out as far as the team's concerned, and they just they don't want to take any unnecessary risks. Get off to a good momentum as opposed to a bad one.
So one thing I really like is that today there's no Cloud9 playing, which means.
Wow.
We get to
I thought you were just flaming.
No, we get to tap into the knowledge of
TS. Also was oh my god, what happened to the graphic, dude?
While he's not playing the games itself. He actually sent me an update, which I didn't see this morning.
The graphics so bad.
Telling us that because FNE split up after the first win of the Fox Playing Cup.
Okay.
They split the championship.
Obviously, these people knows what they're doing.
2 of the players went to Cloud9.
This is not my quality, okay?
As well as Hot.
It's theirs.
So they picked up 200 of the championship points, and sorry, no, it's Cloud9 that picked up the championship points. So as Hot as was I, they went over to Cloud9. They picked up the championship points. Then he still had 2 of the members from FNE stay and
Yo, it's actually gonna take forever since
I believe it was Minwoo as well as
This
EXE.
is what I like about RGS, you know, they
and they still have about 300 points from their last win. So currently
they legit just run around for like 30 minutes, and then
Cloud9
there's
400,
50 people in this small
Team
zone,
Secret
and like they all shoot at them at the same time. It's actually
North Asia,
one guy shoots and then like everyone just shoots at each other. That's what I like about RGS. It's actually so cool.
Wasn't able to make it into today's tournament.
The only problem is
a few of the players have since split up.
It takes forever.
Yeah, getting back into this game, Class Zero just got completely obliterated. Caught out in the open and just gunned down in the truck.
What do you mean, on Discord?
Really surprised. I was about to talk about how Class Zero had some really solid gun players, and just they never got a chance. They just sat like open targets.
Yeah, Class Zero are a fairly strong team, but
I don't know. My stream might disconnect. That's why.
That was really weird. Just running straight into Team Secret, getting gunned down, trying to get blown up. They're going to lose 2 players right off the bat. Some very early casualties for Class Zero.
I mean, I haven't been playing a lot of roles lately.
Checking back in with
I'm not rejecting it. I'm just like
it's kind of cool that the player in rules of survival as far as competitive stuff goes. When a team splits up, the
first
players
of all,
take
we just made the
championship
clan,
points
and
with
second of all,
obviously it's you know, as a newer
we have
esports
like
title,
5 or 6 clan members, and
teams aren't always as
we have a
stable,
full
so
squad.
That makes a lot of sense.
3 of them,
kind of cool to see.
3 of them's game
it's
crashes.
It's always good
so
that we can rely on the
just
encyclopedic knowledge.
Game doesn't crash.
He's basically a guest analyst, guys. He's never appeared on the broadcast, but he's essentially a good chunk of the brain power that we have to expend.
I've got a lot of
When it comes to now legend, it's getting boring, but we're not boring.
Foxness, EXE,
Rejects, what do you mean? There's a fight over here,
one of the Zoom squads is going up against Heist, who's already lost a player.
Yeah, Sentinel.
Oh, just like watching customs, except
Princessos. Just got to double check that.
Two
teams named Zoom. It is Princessos. And it looks like Shanghai gets the downs.
I can't see where that final player is from Princessos because there's 3 players downed up here. Shanghai's going to get all the kills, but he's going to have to pick up his 2 downed players.
Or not.
Believe it or not, we're gonna be stuck here for a very, very long time, guys. So yeah, this is gonna be so great.
This is intense.
Getting a teammate up.
Yeah, I mean it's not much of a secret mission when everybody's down already.
What's your clan name?
But okay.
I wonder.
Just right there, there's music going on. Nice.
Yeah, somebody's having a little house party. Got a little rowdy.
No, but Hawksness has been incredibly
helpful. I don't think watching RGS was a good idea.
He gets, you know, tapped into his knowledge from time to time. We've got EXE from Rejects as well. Secret from Team Secret.
Can I join your clan?
Team Secret has been
I don't know. You gotta do the tryout, but clan tryout is not going to be anytime soon, guys. Like there's a glitch where the game crashes, so it's gonna take a while, guys.
Took place. So did EXE.
Yeah. Stuff happens pretty quick, actually.
I mean,
he even brought
when
up,
we recruit,
him and EXE also brought up the
then
truck
you can
changes, which
do the tryout,
on the patch notes due
it's
to
gonna
a
take
glitch
forever until they fix that. I don't think they're gonna have another update this Tuesday, so it's gonna be next Tuesday. No, not next week.
Yeah,
Tuesday,
show me that
after Tuesday.
As a public service announcement, if you want to read the patch notes for ROS, the most updated place to do it is in the game itself.
Read it in the game.
Don't
reading it the website.
Don't always check the website. Sometimes the game has more updated information.
Yeah.
We learned that already. This is going great.
Reckless,
there's 1.1k people watching.
Team Secret's Reckless, who
yeah, this was one of the worst ideas ever. I mean, I did watch RGS the last stream.
As well as Cloud9's folk. All the Cloud9 players really just chiming in.
But that was a different story, but so yeah.
Really appreciate
I might actually try to join Discord with my friends, so it's not that boring.
It's a good look behind the scenes. My old man hands can't handle the ROS fast finger triggers, so I need as much help as I can from the brain trust.
Yeah, I know that feeling, 100%.
My game doesn't crash, but our clan members does, so we technically can't do anything with it.
Up on the edge looking for Jaden Tyler.
It's my clan members.
Down.
We have a full squad, and 3 of us crash, okay? So it's just legit me playing solo squad. That's not going to work.
The early
customs,
game
please.
skirmishes that
this is technically a custom,
when
you know
they
what I'm
run
saying?
into each other, they will immediately fight. It's just that,
like, yeah, this is legit a custom.
Prefer not to run into each other early.
Filled with a bunch of pro players.
What's going to happen?
Oh, wow.
Nipa almost gets down, but is able to actually step away, not before Saiwan gets him.
That BP19
does get taken down.
And okay, these people are on the roof.
He'll be able to pick up the rest of his team. So pretty good.
So that was VIP actually winning that fight.
Tomorrow, I might play Creative Destruction, guys.
Them. So they're another one of the teams I think we wanted to keep our
eyes
on.
Or PUBG, depends. You know, playing solo squad. No, maybe I should play PUBG.
We've got some good players on VIP. I mean, Jig as well as Pounder, really well-known players.
You know what?
They've done well so far as a team.
A lot of ground to make up. I mean, they're not sitting too far back, fortunately, as far as all the teams playing today. They're kind of just below, honestly, a lot of the teams that we'd highlighted as like some of our very strong teams, looking at teams that were going to be very easily making their way into the finals or on the edge of it.
They should be top
he'll
5
respond. Hopefully he's not that boring
why
like me. I'm not funny anymore, guys. I'm sorry.
They're still a very strong team, VIP.
Played Creative Destruction.
Speaking of strong teams,
maybe.
We're checking in with Rejects, our 2-time defending champs.
But that's going to be tomorrow. I'll be busy watching RGS all night.
Not to worry with the damage, though. It's still very early on in this game. And
Jesus Christ, they're
looks
not
like it's
doing
Caravan strat. 2 monster trucks, better than 1.
No, PUBG's boring.
This is Team Rejects. I was wrong. It was Aussie that
get into
stuck
a
around
fight,
from the
then
days.
it'll be pretty decent.
So Minwoo, as well as
custom. It is a custom Flash, you know. It is a custom. Feel a bit very passive players.
Playing as a substitute.
We cannot even call them campers because they're legit like gods at this game. So I don't have a good term for them.
Looks like they're taking a few shots. Can't quite see where it's at. Nobody. All right. Just a bit of shooting practice. They found a nice little quiet spot, to be honest. On a hill, Envision. And yes, Heist are still playing themselves the tunes. So we just have this all game.
It's only when we pan to Heist. You just got the Heist music going.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the.
That is actually a lot of people outside the safe zone, to be honest.
But yeah, we're going to see the.
What's that number 7 guy doing all the way across from their teammate, man?
So there are actually a lot of urban environs still kind of available here. It even encompasses Squirrel Depot. So this is a very land-heavy circle, actually. This is the dynamic. I attempt to offer analysis, and Fish sings. Neither of us are doing the thing we're good at.
Okay, there we go.
Great singer.
Debatable.
Guys, tell me if my audio disconnects, okay? Hopefully it doesn't.
You're amazing. I'll give you that, Fish.
And I'm sorry if I'm not concentrating on the chat.
Take a look
at PUBG. Please, rules is broken. That's the point, but you guys don't like PUBG.
Well, I mean, you'd think they'd be blasting some kind
of custom.
This is Genji. I mean, got our eyes
this is a custom.
They're a team that's
just
actually
pretend that you
quite far down the
late
standings.
To my stream,
Currently sitting in last place. Obviously, they have the ability to kind of make up a lot of points and overtake some of the bottom teams from the other
That's
group.
That's what I call positive thinking. If you think negative, this is boring, and I have no idea why I'm doing this.
It's going to be a hard sell to get
think negative. Okay, let's think positive.
The finals or the revive match.
And I'm failing to think positive.
So FC or a Yots, that is a real tongue twister. I'm just assuming that's how you pronounce it.
No, to be honest, you drop F-bomb a lot, so I'm thinking about like actually talking to you right now.
Better tag.
You're going to drop a bunch of F-bombs, I swear to God, dude.
Sounds like a Tagalog name, but
is it?
Not too sure. It sounds like one.
Okay.
It's got a very similar spelling and pronunciation to a lot of Tagalog words, but
get in the car.
We're
going one.
I'm not.
Okay, guess I have to turn on Discord. Guys, tell me if my audio disconnects, okay? You gotta tell me if my audio disconnects.
To be completely honest. But FC works. Did not expect that one. But FC works. Oh, hold on a second. It's the Heist House.
And they decided to come back and take the fight, but they wanted to park towards a compound just for the south of that compound. And there was a full squad there. I feel like they drove around it. If they had done their due diligence and checked, they should have been fine. But they obviously just ran straight head first and had to pick the fight.
Oh, we're seeing the same thing happen here for VIP. It's Pounder that takes a lot of damage. The car's on fire. They're going to have to really bail out soon before it blows. And it looks like they take some refuge behind. Oof.
Just a hay bale, that's all I have.
That's, I mean, that's just unfortunate. There's 4 of them still. Spit's actually going to be peeking out, but Juju's got sights on him right now.
Good use of the ride shield.
Yeah. He's taking a heavy beating, but still staying long. And Jig going to move there. Juju actually has to back away.
Can you guys even hear me? Hello? What the?
To be completely honest. But FC works.
Needed?
Let's drop behind the supply crate.
Yeah.
It's going to be Weep taking him down.
Not sure if that was the smartest of ideas for EXE to run all the way out towards that supply crate. Took heavy fire.
Yeah, so Reject's actually down 1 member here. But they have a pretty strong position. Unfortunately for them, it's outside the circle, so when it shrinks down to play zone 5, they're going to have to make a break for it. And what's standing immediately in their way is
We can
FC.
hear you just make customs. Come on, man, just RGS.
This music is intense.
Don't bother. Mizuki, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Thumbs up.
It does. I think you were on the right track.
I'm telling
like
you, if you just
007 or like
it's
something.
just come back later after RGS. I swear to God.
I don't remember where I've heard this from.
Yeah, but similar tune as well.
It's in the game. It's in ROS. This track is in ROS.
Legend Discord. I am in Discord. What do you mean? Marksman, can you hear me?
Finally, okay, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Fine, I'll move it by myself.
Legend, I have a screenshot to send to you right now.
PC. It's so trash.
I have a screenshot to send to you.
Okay. Marksman, can you hear me? Oh my God, Jesus Christ! What the heck is happening? Can you hear me? Fine, I'll move it by myself. Why is this echoing so much?
Legend, I have a screenshot to send to you right now. I have a screenshot to send to you.
Escaping me where from?
It's gonna be one of the modes.
Go watch the screenshot to send to you.
Oh my God, I hate my life.
Because when I first played,
Why is this echoing so much? I'm sorry.
Final circle and not doing anything. Alright.
What?
It's outside this time. Watching Juju.
Why is this echoing so much? Oh my God, what is... Brian,
He's not very stealthy though, he just keeps jumping. Oh, Ozzy's gonna get caught up by MYK, bunny hopping, and he's down. Yep, this is where it happens. The circle did not favor rejects, so they have to make a run for it. Unfortunately, they lose yet another member.
Because it's echoing so much. What do you think?
Not going as a group, individually running for it. Looks like MYK is also going to see Sun, and the rest of Class 0 driving through.
Why is this echoing this much?
Take some damage. Looks like Jubei actually runs over Lil Thugs.
I don't even know what's happening,
man. A couple of knockdowns here. The rest of MBK actually start to scatter.
So stressful.
Sura and MYK trying to get the fight going. As they hide behind that fighter jet. And Jubei's going to get down. Sun, though, grabs MYK on the opposite side, gets the execution, and should get Jubei up.
ZRO playing that one very well, but they've got to do it again because rejects are now pushing in. Juju sees all the dead bodies to his left, wants to push past that plane.
Maybe. Yo, Marksman, can you even hear me? Guys, anyone? No?
Yeah, I can.
Circle waiting for the kill. Sun's actually moved, whereas Jubei's sticking around here. Gets the heal up because he had to get
Flash, I'm not going to make custom. That's final.
Even Heist are not too far away. You can see Saigon off in the distance.
Yay, finally.
And we're starting to see the green zone kill players. Cloaksy ends up getting knocked down.
I can't. Like,
now this is proper stealth gameplay. Oh no, Sun! Didn't see Juju coming!
It's the music masking the footsteps.
No, send me on the other
he was on the ground too.
Really well played by Juju.
That was unlucky pathing for Sun too, just ran right within his sights.
I think he also got quite a few shots towards Sun after she was down, so Sun's probably going to bleed out. There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
For me.
Jubei's going to be close by.
Jubei.
I'm sorry. I'll do it after this.
Yeah.
After when this match is over, okay?
This has been a great play by one of the remaining members of Rejects. Some surprising decisions being made by the rest of the team, but I think Mean Woo is also still up. We haven't seen him.
Oh, that's a crossfire.
Oh, no! Run, Juju, run! He has to go out in the open, down to half health, and looks like he's going to be making a break for the play zone. Remember, they're outside currently, and then the next play zone is going to be shrinking down.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say, but just chill.
I think you're right.
It's not much to work with here, especially if he's now.
Marksman, I know what you're gonna say. Just chill. Let's have a nice, peaceful RGS watch moment. You know.
Explosives or close with the shotgun. And Chalad's actually just finally let us know what that sound is from. It's the original lobby theme sound.
It was the lobby theme. Okay, so that's why I didn't recognize it, because I didn't start playing until after that.
The original one
changed. Okay. Guys, I'm telling you, we're not recruiting any players. The game is glitching so much.
No surprises there. Genji, another team that's been having some trouble. Hawkeye, though, is staying up, so he might actually just have to try to start it out. Still on the edge of the field of play. We're down to 24 players now, as it continues to shrink down to the south of town.
I thought that was Hawks for a sec. I don't know why, but okay.
Great on them right now. If I remember correctly, this is a team that actually had really solid performance in the qualifiers. Gonna have to double check that.
This game has brought us down to 24 players left, 23 minutes in. We haven't seen a big brawl, but we've seen lots of one-on-one squad fights. Unfortunately, we were watching ZRO for quite a bit there and missed a few of these bigger skirmishes. You see T1 making it in towards the next circle. Team Secret in there as well. EXE making it with just 2 players, and now that big brawl is going to start.
Yeah, and Team Secret are the ones that are claiming most of the kills right now. We haven't talked about them this game.
Okay, what's the point of doing in Discord if you're not even going to say anything?
Definite team of interest.
Both of you?
They're
Ryan, I'll
coming
meet
up
yourself.
pretty big to start things off. FC are going to get caught in the crossfire between them and the remaining members of Reject. So, looks like Juju gets Shanghai down. Oh, and there's Hawkeye.
Yay.
Firing some shots, but Juju actually doesn't take any damage. It's Hawkeye that ends up going down to Luca from T1.
Uses the MGL, but good shots coming from Minwoo. He's able to take him down. Look at Team Secret.
And I still can hear RGS.
Just so you know, turn down the RGS.
2 members of Reject still playing their music, still ready for this heist.
I just legit muted it. How can still hear RGS?
I'm saying turn down the RGS.
A decent cover. He's got a vehicle.
And I'm saying I turned it. I muted it. How can they still hear RGS?
So
I don't get it.
Right now, he cannot be seen.
Let me turn it back up so you can hear it. I'm watching
Let's get up on elevated ground. So good position for him. You can watch the backs of the squad.
Never mind.
At the same time, be protected from Team Secret. 4 members strong in the final circle. They should be heavy favorites to take this first
I feel like my stream's barely delaying.
19 players are left though, and it's a
Legend, can you turn the RGS
losing in 30 seconds.
I just
large enough to house all 18 players.
I don't even know how to turn it down, dude.
For now. Absolutely.
Why are you watching Alex Hunter, man?
For now. Because I'm watching a YouTube video too.
Works.
And watching your
of them are still up though. lJisaWah not for long. Oh, lVictor was going for the run, try and get it back up. He actually gets into the vehicle.
Maybe just
still decides at DK25. And it looks like he's got to be careful not to take too much damage, but he's in a relatively safe spot. Gets Charlie down.
No, they're not.
lVictor's actually going to be driving through. It looks like he's going to go for the run over, see if he can grab him. Oh, dodges. And now Luca's lighting him up.
He does get down by another player though. lVictor's going to be able to escape. Luca doing what he can to compel that fight. Firecracker gets the kill, so Yafi falls.
lJisaWah still up.
The one that I'm watching.
Shooting the wrong way is Luca.
RGS?
Gets dropped down.
Oh, Luca, come on, Luca, you got this.
UK firing back for sure. Reckless takes out lJisaWah though, so Team Secret still picking off kills off down players.
Oh, Luca.
Ah man, look at that kill feed just lighting up. It looks like everybody from UK actually just gets mowed down here. Team Secret coming in, taking what's theirs. Just over the ledge of the hill that we're seeing Lux heal on.
I was watching on Facebook because this stream's really loud.
A lot of med kills still available.
Tier 1 should be able to heal outside the zone for a little bit. Look at Minwoo just sneaking through here. Juju's close by as well. So you've got, he's still got the music going as well. Team Secret are the opposite end of the circle here. Minute 20 and it will shrink down to nothing.
Oh, Dark getting lasered.
Dark?
Oh, there goes Dark.
Drop down immediately. We see the kill as it happens. Minwoo gets hit up by Reckless though, and it looks like that's going to be enough to take him down.
So that's Reject's being knocked out, but still a pretty high place finish. You'd expect top 5 at least. Only 4 players left remain. Only 4 players remain, I should say. Team Secret. They're going to move into that next circle in about a minute when it starts to close. For now, they're in a pretty good spot. And it just seems like everybody else is going to be med-stratting 4 different squads. So Rejects could
I still have no idea what's happening. I'm sorry.
Low as a 6th place here if every single one of the
do a custom, guys. Fine, I'm not going to do a custom. There we go. Final. And I was gonna do custom, but since you guys are banging me,
he probably ran out of bandages, so he went for a drive.
Let me change the title.
Unfortunately, it was.
I'm done. You guys are banging too much.
It was not as safe as he would have thought.
I'm changing. I'm literally changing the title.
5th place being picked up by Heist there. Rejects coming in.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not doing custom. That's final.
More than 1 person alive per med-stratum.
Is it 3 members or 4 members of?
Because you guys are skip bagging me for the custom. If you guys want custom, then just join the random one. I'm done.
Yep. Looks like we have 2 dedicated med strats and then another player.
Yo, who's that? Team 7. Team 7 is gonna win.
He dead.
He definitely dead.
Yeah, I know. Bro, I'm telling you, they didn't sugar. My boy Canadian boy didn't sugarcoat it at all.
Team Secret, they're gonna take
then leave.
You talked about big secret, big favorites. as well as Rejects. Yep, it's Bane. I mean, FC were in.
I know what you're gonna say, Marksman, and you're laughing.
Position until they got caught in the crossfire. So
look at how pinpoint accurate he is with the bandages just then.
But my stream is fine now, right? Please, at least high quality stream.
Timing's important.
Why you don't want to do custom? Because you guys are keep begging me instead of watching RGS, which is the main part here. Oh, I know, because you guys are keep begging me for it.
Decent share of the points, 175, 150,
but still, does my stream sound okay to you, Marksman?
Yeah, your stream's okay, but still out.
But when you have...
What do you mean still out? What do I have to do with it? Like... Okay, you know what? If the stream is down, if the stream is loud, just turn the volume down. There we go.
There were still 3 players left up. FC will pick up the 2nd place here. But this was...
Is this guy outside the zone? He is outside the zone.
40 seconds in. You'd expect Men's
that was close.
29 minutes.
It's okay, it's a bit lower now, but
so
if you
a lot
get
of teams
lower,
that Men's thought they might get 2nd, unfortunately dropping a lot lower than that.
And I'm asking how I legit turned off the commentators and like
frags coming in 1st place.
That is honestly
but the volume's off. Like they should not be able to hear commentators because I can't. I don't get.
I mean, this is kind of what we expect out of a team, the caliber of Team Secret. I think FC did pretty good.
I still have no idea how to turn this audio off, but okay.
ZRO ended up placing 3rd with the med strat of their own. But well as well.
It's also, as much as I'm the one that said...
Hang on, guys. Let me try it again, maybe. Can I just zoom in after this, please?
Team Secret, they're taking 6th place because they did a med strat. So, this circle really needs to be fixed.
The funny thing is, Rejects are really good at adapting to the med strat, but they didn't do it this time around, so they lost out. Well, we'll see if that changes going into round 2. We're going to be going on a short break. When we return, more of Starless Depot 2.
Okay, it sounds lower now, it's okay, but yeah, it's good. Let's stay.
Let it stay, okay.
Mark, I think you're fine. I don't know what's wrong with it, really. Okay, let's want me to let you do what I'm doing right now?
Sure, go for it.
Listen. Oh wait, stop, I can't go back to your seat. Listen to your seat.
Oh my god! You know what, guys? No, stop it, stop. If it's loud, just turn the volume down, you know, because that's all I can do. Oh, no. Turn that off, turn that off. Please. Sorry for the erase. Oh my god, these people are getting weaker.
Oh my god! Oh man. Oh my, let me turn this down. Yo, it's so bad when it plays over that. You know, because I was playing it, right? It played first and then I played it over. It sounds so much worse that time.
Yeah. Does that mean I just have to talk louder? You know? Maybe?
I don't know if you have to talk louder or what.
Great. This is amazing.
Team Secret, what do you?
I just have to figure out how to like legit turn up the volume, but I don't know how, which is wonderful.
Wait, legend.
No.
You go for the... Wait, what are you gonna do? You can't just sit there, RGS the whole time.
With you guys, so yeah. Oh yeah, you guys are saying we're with us. Hey guys, you guys have 9 minutes to smash the like button.
Legend. Second of all, you can remove off the DU recorder from the bottom of your screen, please.
I did. I did.
It does not look professional.
I did. I turned it off.
No.
I turned it off.
The watermark.
I legit said turn off the watermark. It doesn't work. I don't know why. Maybe you have to pay money for it. I don't know.
No, you can change the watermark. Just put your own watermark.
Can you go on your server?
Well, I'm going on Twitch.
Nah, it's too much progress. I have to legit move my other account and then the other account. Like, yeah.
Just get another phone.
Oh yeah, sure. What do you think I'm doing, huh? And Psycho, stop. You're not helping. Great.
See, this is why we should use stream PC when we stream.
Except we don't have one.
Why did you put...
I mean, I have one, but we don't have one.
There is a stream PC down at the bottom.
Okay, let's just stay in the clan so only clan members can join, please. Maybe.
Yeah, no.
Wait, who won? Yeah, who won? TS?
Team Sacred.
Sacred? Sacred?
Team Sacred.
I guess.
Not in the Thor's Secret. He's trash. He's losing somehow. If you're watching the stream, Secret. Look.
Dude, listen, you just dropped app bomb a lot, so yeah, no. Oh my god. Still loud.
Secret.
Whoa, where's...
I guess. Not the Thor's Secret. He's trash.
Oh, I hear echo again. Great. Yo, Daniel, what's up? Custom now, right? No, I'm not gonna do custom. You guys been begging for it. I'm done with that. I just realized the stream says 7 minutes and 11 seconds. That means it's 30-second delay. Oh my god, 30-second delay? Jesus Christ.
Martin. Legend.
Yeah?
What does your stream say right now? For you. What time does the RGS say for you right now?
6 minutes 50.
Okay, it's now 6 minutes 44.
Yeah, 6 minutes 44, so...
Okay, I want you to pause your RGS so when I say pause, okay? And we're gonna look at the times, okay?
Okay. How do I even pause it? No, wait. How do I even pause it? How do I even pause this? I don't even know.
Just tap this.
I'm tapping the screen and this thing pops up, which is...
I forgot you're on iOS.
Yeah.
Okay, by the count of 3, you're gonna stick on one number and one number only, okay?
Customs, or I'm gonna try and never come back. Well,
ready?
Goodbye.
Shush. Legend.
Yeah.
3.
I don't know how to pause it!
Okay, just listen. Just don't pause. Just stick to one number. Just remember one number, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Stop. Mine's 5:33.
Mine's 5:30.
No, 5:53.
Mine was 5:30.
Oof. That's a lot.
I know, a lot of delay.
You need to figure out how to reduce the delay, Legend.
Yo, Tech on Gaming.
It's practically not a live stream.
I know it's technically not a live stream, but still, I don't know how to fix it. It's iOS, okay?
Yeah, it's still a live stream. Technically not, because you're not really interacting with the live. It's taking you 30 seconds to respond to it.
Yeah.
Today, yes, have to. The RGS have to. Legend, how long are we gonna have to stay here with you?
I don't know till RGS over.
Wait, what?
Maybe, I don't know.
RGS?
I don't know when RGS is over too.
Oh yeah, sure. Cause I'm gonna stay here until the RGS is complete.
Yeah, you're saying you're with me, but you're not even streaming, so technically you're good.
I'm watching the RGS, but I still can't watch it the whole time.
No, I've decided I'm gonna stream custom every 1 week or something. Maybe. I'm not gonna stream every day from now. Screw it.
What?
What?
What do you say?
I'm saying I'm not gonna do customs every day from now. I think I'm gonna do like every 2 or 3 times a week.
No, you should. You should, Legend. It's making you grow really fast. You should keep it up.
Oh, yeah, sure, Marksman. Who's the one who says stop doing it? You!
No, I don't mean you should stop doing it like that, Legend. Just keep doing it, but just make sure you keep your channel flexible so it's not, you don't just build large ROS or like Legend,
yeah, so 2 or 3 times a week, custom room, and then some.
No, but it's making you grow a lot, Legend. You should keep doing it, honestly.
Oh, you're the one who said not to do it.
No, I said do it, but don't.
How am I supposed to do it and then
create like stream other game justice. Legend.
Hey Aiden, what's up? If I donate, then can we do custom? No.
Okay, so is there that $10 to buy a custom?
$10 to buy a custom. Oh, great.
I'm just joking though, but you shouldn't do it too much less.
I don't even know how many times I'm gonna do custom room now for a month. I'm not gonna do it every day. I've decided.
Is there delay on RGS? Yeah, they have delay on RGS.
A lot, like I think 1 match, like entire match.
No, they don't have one entire match. They have like
half of the match, I think.
Like between 15 and 60 minutes.
No, because like I think it's like 20 minutes. Because when like there was one guy said.
Yeah, but that's what I said, between 15 and 50. Oh, it's for the it's for the it's for the first night people are playing. Yeah, they don't want anyone to do nowhere else.
Yeah.
Dang, so it's like they already. Yo, Brian, turn your TV down.
Apollo, what's up, man? Welcome.
Okay, I did.
Well, your son is gonna call you marksman. Just letting you know. Your son is going to call you.
Legend.
Wow. I don't know.
Where'd I go? Legend, you should do what's the name? Like, Monday through Friday. I guess since the cut myself to do those. Legend, okay, because I'm working on this. As soon as I get a better device, I'm working on this. This is a perfect schedule. Legend, you should play with solos and with your friends and on.
That's the thing. When I stream, my phone's so laggy that I cannot even do anything with it.
That's what I'm saying. On the weekdays, do customs. Okay, now listen, Legend. Let's go. Because I'm working on this now, creating a perfect schedule.
I am trying to create the perfect schedule, except
of custom, Ross, and other games.
Yeah. No, I'm looking for other games to stream.
Like when my mind tells me to, because I can't do anything better right at the moment. As soon as I get myself properly and everything, I'm gonna get everything. I'm creating my perfect schedule.
I will create my perfect schedule as soon as I find other games to stream. I swear to God, but I don't have one currently.
It's gonna be hard to keep up with it though, because I have to make sure that it's. So I'm trying to fix. I'm setting it properly with school and everything else. Grand PUBG. No, not PUBG. PUBG's not that funny. What do you mean? Look at 7 World Gaming. How much views he get on PUBG? And how long? 7 World almost has like 300,000 subs. And how much people does he have watching the stream? Like 700. Yeah, 100.
That's not a lot, to be honest.
That is not a lot compared to the amount of subs he has. When he used to stream Ross, he used to have 100,000 something, close, a little bit over 100,000, right? He used to have over 1,000 people watching him.
Rip.
Like over 1,000. That's true though, because up to 2,000-3,000 people watching him at once. Okay? What do you mean? That's really bad for his channel right now.
If you're not doing custom, are you playing with subs? Sure, if I get a new device, I guess. Oh yay, rock and roll. Bam. Wax factor. Oh yeah. That's completely useless. Okay. Oh my god, look at this trash players, dude. Imagine if you actually play like that. Slightly better. Oh wow, thank you, Psycho, for the help. He will play with me. It's been 4 hours since you even got back. Dude, come on.
Hello survivors! The RGS livestream Diamond Draw is here. Starting today, during our RGS livestream on Facebook, we'll be posting prized questions. Simply post your answers to the comments section for a chance to win 188 diamonds. Yes, we're giving out diamonds.
We're giving out diamonds? You guys are?
No need to spam hashtag gift anymore because it ain't gonna get you nothing.
We'll
select a lucky winner from those who answer correctly. Don't forget to state your IGN,
okay, you know what? That's too much
ID,
progress.
and server to our admin Peace Fund, and we'll send out the prizes within a week's time.
How many
Make sure to stay tuned to our official ROS Facebook page for RGS livestream info. More prizes will be incoming.
That's a lot of diamonds. They should actually do 3 diamonds giveaway. True. Your son is keep bothering me, Marksman. Come on, do something.
He's wasting now. Time to give me 1K diamonds.
1K.
1,000.
Hello, survivors. Welcome back
Yeah,
once again to the Rules of Survival Global Series.
I should get 1K subscribers.
Depot 2. Fish is still tossing grenades. Good thing these ones are not primed. Otherwise, we'd be dead by now. But, as always, we are brought to you by Facebook Gaming. Thank you very much for making it all possible. And Fish is very ready for Game 2. But you know what else we're ready for? The Diamond Draw, which is happening every single broadcast of RGS. Now, all you got to do to get involved to get a chance to win 88 diamonds is, of course, answer the question.
Because it's
iOS,
my friend.
Ready, you'll see it again. It is, who is your favorite player? Just type it in the Facebook chat. We will select 3 winners at the end of today. And of course, if you see your name, all you gotta do is get in touch with fun admin.
You don't want to watch my stream listening to some cringy jokes.
All you have to do is go typing. No. This is a mouse white. This doesn't type.
Don't use that to type. Type because technically you could like tap
yeah,
out.
And I'll take that. Okay, no. I'm not hearing a gay guy. Gay sound.
Favorite player is, and
wait, that's me. Okay, never mind.
Lucky winners at the end of today will take home 88 diamonds.
While Fish works on his prop comedy, we've also been readying up for the next match as well. This first one we saw some really
yeah, do a reaction or something.
There were quite a lot of med strats going on, Fish, and that resulted in rejects actually placing themselves into 6th place, despite the fact that they were in the final 2 circles. What are you doing today?
Yeah, someone loaded this grenade launcher, and I didn't realize, and then I pulled the trigger.
Where is this guy?
Yeah, lucky there were no actual pellets inside, so that's great.
That would have been a hostile work environment.
Hey, you just gonna get that free
Glad
stuff,
there's nothing
you know?
in there. Send help.
We're fine.
Okay, let's take a look at the point spread from Game 1. Team Secret, of course, placing first with all 4 players left in the final circle. FC placing second, Class 0 and third, 2 Medstrat teams. Heist, of course, were number 4. Tier 1 were 5th. And Rejects, who were looking like potentially our favorites making it top out of this group, only picked up 135 points on this round. Still have a lot of time to make up for it. And as you see, yeah, it was Guacamole MX that did not load into
Shame! Shame on them.
Can we get a shame bell? Is that in the budget?
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, we've got a Fish,
Team Secret is in the number 1 place, guys.
All right. So that's Game 1. Now, again, we have 4 more games to play.
Oh, my God.
And
look at the most kill. Oh, my God.
At the end of that, tallying all the points to see how the finals of the Revive match will
look
go.
At those
but take
14
a look
headshots.
At the data from game number 1. Holy crap.
14 headshots.
14 kills, 14 headshots, and almost 6k damage.
I've got a minute to Hawksness. We tuned into his chat, and he immediately said at the start of the game that Team Secret's going to win. And
Brian,
they smashed the competition.
Bold prediction. Yeah, they really smashed.
By the way,
come on, you know that was Psycho's favorite team, and then you legit just savage.
Nah, rejects. And it turns out Team Secret did pick up the first one by heavy MS.
Look at me, Fish. I'm the analyst now.
Oh, come on, man.
And they played with 3 players that match. Technically, Anarchus was
that's what I call savage
the dedicated Medstrat.
But they didn't need him.
No, so he came into the final circle and we didn't fire a single shot all game.
And that's why we didn't see any frags on it. What you're saying is Team Secret.
Hey, so did I. Hey, so did I. Don't forget about me.
They could have gotten more kills.
They could have gotten even more kills, more than 14. Still, it's a big performance for Team Secret. I think they played the zone.
I legit said it back on the stream. We can like legit rewatch it when the stream is over.
We didn't see how they got around the map. But we do know they got into the final circle.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
Early,
how?
They would have worked their way through that.
Mine
so
fixed. Mine fixed. Mine got
played
fixed.
from
Hey
Team
Lavar,
Secret.
what's up? Can I join the VC? Wow, everyone's
already
joining VC.
going to be
I don't know.
365 points.
Ask Marksman, why don't you?
One map,
Don't say ask
365.
I think a lot of our teams.
It's your server, mate.
So
yeah.
Had an incredible round one. I expect them to really still be playing well going into.
Hey, it's your server. Yeah. Come on, man.
Some of other teams that also stepped up that we were expecting to see in the top levels. Class 0 did very well. I think Ace did solid. Rejects,
Okay.
I almost want to say it was disappointing.
What? You said no, don't give me that. A few months ago you said you want to be the leader because legit don't want to hear other people like giving you orders, and now you're saying too much decisions. Excuse me now.
I think the Rejects got unlucky that there were so many med stratters and they didn't have someone to med strat for them. If Rejects had somebody to med strat, they could have placed even higher.
Wow.
Fortunately, they go into a firefight against a full squad of Team Secret.
I'm pretty sure Marksman's not even watching Lavar, so yeah.
Lose a couple of members very early on.
Can try to text him, Lavar. Just leave the like and then go to Discord.
Reject should have me too. Upset performance, 6th place and a couple of kills, not bad. But they're going to be wanting to try and pick up a few first place finishes here and there. Try and solidify themselves at the top of the table so they can get automatically qualified into the grand finals.
Yeah. Now, if teams like Team Secret and Rejects are kind of competing at that top, it's going to be hard for some of our other teams to really break in and maybe steal a round or two. But we have seen it happen. Especially yesterday, notably, we had a couple of teams that actually stepped into the spotlight. Cypher was one of those. I want to talk a little bit about some of the teams that placed in the top 8 that honestly were a bit of a surprise to me. Looking at Genji, who actually managed an 8th place finish. They played the zone very well. Also, obviously couldn't quite compete when it came down to firefights, but the fact that this was a team that was sitting in the dead last rank up until today, managing to come back and get a top 8, that's still pretty solid. Maybe there's some hope for this team. If they can consistently do that today, they might sneak into the bubble.
Dead last in this group, there is a chance they can still make it all the way into the top 24 to try and make it to the Revive fight itself. I mean, they're not an unknown team. Genji have been around for a long time.
the video. Thanks, Lavar. Appreciate it.
Guy, Hito, all playing for quite some time now. So they've got some pretty well-known players. Now let's see if they can claw their way back into the competition itself.
Oh wow, we hit 10 likes. Let's go, guys. High quality stream.
Fighting for
a
finals placement, unless they
what a great way to.
The Revive fight is a pretty
high quality. Brian, shut your pie hole.
Still get a really good chance of getting to the grand finals. One of the 3 teams will go.
What a way to spend your Saturday afternoon, you know.
That's the key thing, right? Like the Revive fight is
finally
for a lot of these teams that aren't looking at a top 9 finish here in the group stages, and you always have a chance to make it in. There's still 6 spots available for the grand finals. Even if you don't get those top 9, you can still fight it out. And that is, of course, the way the format works. We're dropping onto Gilly Island once again, this time plane coming down from the east. Looks like the teams are a little bit more concentrated now. Most of them actually drifting towards Echo Valley and Massout Factory, so we might see even more of these early firefights.
You're watching these pro team players with
find out
who looks like a noob just landing middle of nowhere so they can just legit drive away, you know?
Have you seen Dragon Ball Z Fish?
Never watched it.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say.
They're going to the corners.
I recommend it.
Yeah, because people are not gonna be there, that's why.
Don't watch anime.
Yeah,
I mean, anime's bad for the soul.
So many things wrong with that statement. Anyway.
Violent video games create violent people.
What?
Probably back.
What?
It's just my go-to trigger
Got it.
when people get upset with people like not watching.
I'm upset with you.
Not watching.
Come on, Lavar, what did you delete it?
Like violent video games create violent people.
Oh my god. Alright, man.
That's the go-to.
Oh my god, look at that guy.
Old
He's
man
like
yell at
so
cloud
this week in overreactions. Okay. Moving on, let's check in with Team Secret.
Match began like 1 minute ago, and that guy's already at 1
HP. And it looks like
I don't know why.
They're going to be moving their way in on this.
Found the truck. This is their only weapon.
It might run directly into Rejects territory, so early firefight could possibly happen.
Pretty sure all of these guys doesn't even have a weapon, so yeah.
Looks like Lodi Fam's actually going to be the ones to start killing first, and it's Tier 1 that actually were in their sights. They lose 1 early on. Looks like a bit of a convoy. The rest of Team Secret joining up in a truck, and they're actually just chasing behind Rejects right now,
they're getting lasered.
They head all the way to thermal power.
The quality's so bad, I don't know why.
Fish, we got ourselves a good old car chase.
Bam.
Do they even have weapons?
God,
they don't have weapons. They can run into
Oh
Rejects.
no! Anarchist glitch.
Yo, did you guys see that? As soon as he got glitched under the ground, like the developers just swapped as fast as they can.
That's a pretty big start to things. Like show the. He's gonna get the one. He gets down by Dark, but not before taking a few shots on him. And that's gonna be a 1 down.
Oh my God, these developers were savages. They're like, oh no, we're not showing them that this game is trash. Swap to other players, swap it.
Firefight and thermal power, and
like, that was
add to that the fact that it's a bombing
reaction I've ever seen in my entire life. Jesus Christ.
What is
bam.
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Dark is going to get knocked down. Dark's eliminated by Ozzy. Everybody's just running back and forth trying to grab whatever loot they can. I mean, Reckless just picks up a crossbow and a shotgun. What is going on right now? Anarchist gets Ozzy. Oh, boy.
Bam.
And
smash it, bam.
We have another fight between two pretty high-level teams as well. Looks like Crown's going to be in the sights of Big Dia. Speaking of a player that frags out quite a bit.
Yeah, Big Dia, she has played for 3 different teams now. Primal, Betrayed, now moving over towards Rain. Primal used to be the team that housed Seth as well as Hawksness, who now play for Cloud9. Played on Betrayed with Seth, who plays on Rain now. Rain, unfortunately, have had a really poor start to this competition.
I did not join Discord for this reason.
Instrumental
because I'm just on my own.
Betrayed's qualification.
RGN, Raids, and there's Big D.
Had to
what happened to Bad? I thought they were all in Bad clan. Did they all leave their clan or something? I don't even know what's happening to their clan no more. RIP.
Rain, they're struggling at the moment to even place into the revive fight, so they're gonna have a few good games.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on Big Dia and also Seth. Those have been.
I wonder what FC stands for. Have you guys ever wondered?
Better performers on the team. Both of them have. As of this game.
Oh, but there's Team NBK right there in the 2-story. I don't think they know.
See if they can add a little bit more to their stats. Not the highest damage dealers.
I mean, at least you got AKM.
Kind of the big thing here is like,
just good
for the most part, as you said, Rain.
I feel like they turned the match all the way up, to be honest, because they're like legit finding match.
Very good in a lot of extended firefights. So that's kind of the issue that we're seeing happen here with this Rain. So we'll see if they can actually break into the bubble as lJisaWahYpk gets dropped down by MYK from NBK. That's, I think that is a Justice song. Not entirely certain. MYK on NBK. Does it rhyme? Something like that.
No, you're thinking of DANCE.
Oh.
That's a Justice song.
Oh. It's almost like it's almost like I knew that. Fish continues karaoke. We should just rename the stream to that, to be honest.
I want to go back to the chase that we saw earlier.
It was a cool chase. It was really weird, but it was really cool.
That was dumb from Team Secret. It's very rare I get to say that. That was silly. First, neither team had weapons, right? So, first team to get to the power plant is the first team to loot. And Rejects got there first.
Oh. Hawkeye
so chasing them without any weapons is that's a suicide mission. You're running into a team that's literally going to pick up guns, turn around, and kill you as you get out of your vehicle. It was a little bit scrappier than that, but I think Team Secret made a very rare tactical mistake there. One of the strongest teams when it comes to strategy. I think maybe there's a chance that
watch the med strat to top 3.
Probably. Maybe there was a chance that Team Secret thought this might not be Rejects, might be, a lower in the table team, and they thought maybe they could outplay them. Love to find out why they went for that chase.
I mean, they went for a chase on Rejects. Like, if there's anybody that they should know would be close to their level.
But again, they don't know. Again,
dude, the graphics so bad, I don't know why. Oh, rip.
They don't know that was Rejects until the first frags went through.
Okay, fair enough.
You just see evil enemy player shoot. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Alright, we're going to check in a couple of the teams.
Hopefully. If it disconnects, then I don't know what's going to happen.